You're about to discover the easy step-by-step guide that has been used by thousands of homeowners all over the world to successfully build your own solar panels for less than $200. You'll be able to protect your household from the rapidly rising cost of electricity and go green without being ripped off by the solar power installation companies. Hi, my name's Heath, and I want you to stick around to the end of this short video because the price is going to surprise you. Solar power is almost too good to be true. You get some solar panels installed on your roof and instantly you can begin turning the sun's light into free, clean, renewable energy. Energy that will power your home appliances and lighting all year round. Like magic, your electricity bills are significantly reduced or completely eliminated overnight. No wonder home solar power installations are increasing by an incredible rate of 50% each year. The energy companies are hating it right now. But what's the catch? Well, if you've been looking into solar power and you've done your research, I'm sure you've noticed by now that solar panel installations are very expensive. To give you some perspective, a complete home solar installation can cost you between $15,000 and $20,000, and sometimes more depending on your energy consumption. The whole world seems to be talking about how amazing solar power is, but to be frank, the average person just doesn't have that kind of money to pay up front. That would take years to pay off. In many countries, the government does provide some sort of financial help in the form of rebates, buyback schemes, credit schemes, and other subsidies. But going solar can still end up costing you quite a lot of money. All because solar panels are extremely expensive. To put it simply, solar power is an incredible invention that saves money and helps the environment, but not all of us can afford it. It's just too expensive. Which is exactly why my brother Kane and I decided to look for a better way. And after quite a few months of research, we found the perfect solution. We discovered that it was possible to build our own solar panels for a tiny fraction of the cost that everyone else is paying. And to tell you the truth, it was much easier than we thought. By using simple parts from our local hardware store and a few components that we bought over the internet, we had put together our very first power-producing solar panel. I was astounded at the result. We had made a 70-watt solar panel for a total cost of $119.50. Not bad considering we've seen 70-watt solar panels retail for up to $500 each. Our DIY solar panel looked the same, worked the same, and it generated the same electricity. The only difference was that it cost a tiny fraction of the price. Suddenly, solar power became a possibility. We were both very excited at this point. We discovered something that could bring solar power within the reach of the thousands of people who just can't afford a retail price system. But the frustrating part was that a lot of the info we found on the internet was inaccurate. Thankfully, my brother Kane is a design and technology educator. So over the next few months, he tweaked the plans and corrected the design until we were confident that anyone could follow our instructions and build their own fully functioning solar panels like we had. And those instructions were soon made into a detailed how-to guide that is now known as My Solar Plans. It's a complete step-by-step, do-it-yourself solar panel guide that can save you thousands of dollars. We designed My Solar Plans to walk you through the entire process of building your own solar panels in a way that is extremely easy to follow and understand. And you don't need to be a handyman or have any solar experience. Since we released My Solar Plans to the public back in May this year, it has already been used by literally thousands of people from all around the world to successfully build their own solar panels at home. People from many different countries, including Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, the USA, and United Kingdom, have purchased this DIY guide. I'll show you what people have been saying about it in just a moment. But first, here's what you'll find inside My Solar Plans. How to build power-producing solar panels for under $200. so that you can finally stop throwing your money away to the energy company month after month. How to protect your household from the rapidly rising cost of energy and go green. Which tools you need. You should have most of these tools already. Where to get your parts. On page 5, we revealed the cheapest places to get them both in your local area and on the internet. We list online stores that deliver all over the world so that everyone has access to them no matter where you live. How to determine the best solar cells to use in your panels and why. This will save you a lot of time and heartache. That's on page 6. Then there's the most common DIY solar power mistakes and how to make sure these don't happen to you. All the safety issues that you must be aware of during this project are on page 10. There's the connection chart. See how everything connects together to power one light, a couple appliances, or your entire home. There's handy little tips that I've found along the way that will save you a lot of time and money when building your first solar panel. There's big colourful pictures, diagrams, detailed dimensions and explanations of every process to make it as easy as possible for you to follow. This is a fun DIY project that you can do in a weekend, and it's very easy to do. Now you should be skeptical about this video, that's perfectly okay, but I want to show you some recent feedback from our customers. Back in May, I listed my solar plans for sale on eBay.com to get some honest feedback because I knew that eBay users would bluntly tell the truth about what they really thought of it. To this day, our eBay account, Solar Plans, has 98.5% positive feedback. You can even go and check it for yourself, although we don't sell the guide through eBay anymore. Here's some of the positive feedback we received about my solar plans. Great buy and good information. Very happy, thanks. Very helpful product. Excellent communications. Great support offered. What a great package these guys have put together. Will save thousands of dollars. Easy to download, simple to follow plans. Many thanks. This is the best solar manual on the market. Thank you. Shows simply the whole process. It got me started. Good. Excellent, clear, precise presentation for laymen. Great value. Just the best. Thank you and well done. Highly recommended. Detailed information here. Best purchase I've made. Thank you. Downloaded the materials from site as promised. Very accurate. So you can see there's a lot of happy people that have downloaded our guide. So if this guide really can show you how to make your own solar panels at a tiny fraction of the normal price, and it's as easy as these people say, it just makes sense to do it yourself, doesn't it? Now I'll get to the price in just a moment. As I mentioned before, solar power installations can cost you upwards of $15,000. Even if you were to buy the panels and do the installation yourself, you'd still be looking at over $10,000 in costs. But you won't pay anywhere near that to learn how to make your own. While everyone else is paying up to $700 per panel, you can build as many power producing panels as you want. You can get the complete My Solar Plans guide for not $297, not $197. While this video is still online, you'll pay the special price of just $97 and you'll save on your power bills for a lifetime. And the best part is you don't have to wait for it to turn up in the mail. You can download it to your computer right now. You'll get instant access to a special members-only website where you can download the plans immediately after you place your order. And you can get started on building your first solar panel right away. Now wait, I did say that I have a special price for you. So if you place your order before I take this video down, I'm going to slash the price even further. Instead of the normal price of $97, you can get the entire My Solar Plans guide for just $49.97. That's right, you'll pay just $49.97 when you order the My Solar Plans guide through this video. The reason I can offer you this special price is because we've cut our production costs by offering you the digital version. You can read, download, and print out all of the training materials from our special website as soon as you make your payment. This helps me to save paper, reduce my production costs, making it cheaper for you, and it allows you to get instant access so you can get started on making your very first solar panel right away without waiting around for shipping. But you have to be quick because I can't keep this special price up for long. But that's not all. If you order today, I'm also going to give you these 3 bonuses valued at $59.95. These are yours free when you order today. There's Solar Power for Energy ebook, that's $17 value. How to Be Environmentally Friendly ebook, that's $27 value. And also the audio version, valued at $16.95, so you can listen to it in your car. Inside, you'll learn how to use wind and solar power, how to use less electricity, how to save more water, how to have a greener lawn, how to grow an organic garden, and there's much, much more in there. Normally sold separately, these bonuses are your free gift when you order My Solar Plans today. So to place your order, just click the big orange button below right now to get started. Just click that big orange Add to Cart button. You'll be taken through to the order form where you can make your payment, and as soon as you do, you'll get instant access to the My Solar Plans guide. So just click the big orange button below right now to get your hands on the My Solar Plans guide and your free bonuses. Now, what if I don't like the guide, you might be asking? Well, I want to take all the risk away for you. If you purchase this DIY solar power guide and decide you don't like it, just shoot me an email and I will process a 100% refund right away. No hassles, no problems. You have 60 full days to look through it. And if it's not for you, just send an email to refunds@mysolarplans.com and I will refund you instantly. It's that easy. That's how confident I am that this guide will save you thousands of dollars. So just click that big orange button below right now to get started. Just click the Add to Cart button. You'll be taken through to the order form. As soon as you make your payment, you'll get instant access to the My Solar Plans guide, and you can get started right away on building your very first solar panel. So just click that big orange button below right now to get started, and I'll see you on the other side. The question is, are you going to continue to pay whatever your energy company demands? Or are you going to free yourself from the rising cost of energy and go green? Don't delay it any longer. The time to take action is right now. Stop throwing your money away to the energy companies and start using the free power of the sun. So just click that big orange button below right now to get started. Click the big orange button below that says Add to Cart just under this video, and you'll be taken to the order form where you can make your payment, and as soon as you do, you'll get instant access to the My Solar Plans guide and you begin making your very first solar panel. So just click the big orange button below right now to order My Solar Plans.